What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time. You are now watching your boy BuiltByRay. If you haven't, please consider like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell notification so you can be updated when we drop new videos. Leave us a comment down below, good or bad, is always welcome. Only hit that thumbs down button if you're a hater. Today we're out picking up this new GMC Sierra project truck. We got this thing on OfferUp, scored it for a decent price. We're going to be fixing this thing up, trying to get it back on the road. If you haven't, head on over to www.builtbyray.com. Check out our website. Anything purchased on there will go towards helping the channel grow. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. What's up, guys? We just made it to our location. We're here picking up this GMC Sierra. We tested it out already. We got the ramps down. Quick little walk around. We're gonna get this thing loaded up. This is gonna be our new little work truck. You can see we're gonna be able to throw some little dirt, gravel, all that stuff in the back. So we're getting to it to get this thing loaded up and get up out of here. It's really cold out here. It's freezing. We up in Hesperia, California, to get this thing loaded up. All right, guys. So we got it all loaded up. Quick little pit stop. Get something to drink, but everything is strapped down. We almost making it back to the house. We definitely gonna tackle this thing, get on it, pull this front end off, get these fenders removed, get all this broken stuff removed from there. The Yukon that we got, we might be pulling some parts off of that just to put this front end together so that we can use this, because it's actually a pickup truck, which would be better beneficial to us. Not sure yet, or I'm gonna get on there and look, check the junkyards for some fenders and maybe a radiator support. What's up, guys? Next day here, we got this thing back in the driveway right here. As you can see, we're definitely about to start working on this thing. We got the fender in the back. I wind up going to my dad's house. I actually had this in the backyard from an old Sierra that I had back in the past. So we're gonna be getting that fender ready to put on here. I'm gonna take the hood off, and all this stuff is gonna get took off of here. So I was checking it out last night, looking over it. This fender on this passenger side is actually good, so that's a good thing that we had that fender for the driver's side. Definitely glad I didn't throw that away, because I was about to scrap it a long time ago. But you can see right here, all this is smashed in, which is hitting the door when we try to open it. So I never opened up the door too much because I didn't want to mess up the actual door. So we're gonna get this fender off, that way the door can actually swing open wide. Get this hood removed, all that stuff, all this broken grill and all that type of stuff like that. We're gonna get that off, the front bumper and everything. You can see right here, it's like the trash cooler is damaged, so we definitely don't want to start this thing up till we get those lines connected to a new trash cooler or something like that. We're gonna definitely get this thing tore down and get it going. Go ahead and jump in. Alright, guys, it was a little bit difficult, but we got the hood open, cut a hole through there. We were trying to hook the cable through here to get it to pull it down, but I got the bolts loose. 3 bolts right here holding on the hood latch, which is right here. So we was able to get that off by cutting a little section out right there. Was able to get the wrench through there and loosen it. So next we're gonna get this hood removed and snatch off this fender, start ripping all this stuff off the front. Then we'll be having access to the engine. We'll get all this off and get the bumper removed, then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we're slowly removing parts from the radiator support. We got the lines for the AC. As you can see, this condenser is totally damaged, so I went ahead and cut those with the grinder. The top one is off. We got this one off and out of the way. So next thing you know, the radiator is gonna come out. I got up in here, removed the battery. The battery tray is all loosened. You can see right here, this thing was smashed pretty bad. This is the side that took the most impact. This fender is smashed backwards and bowed out. As you can see right here, it's not straight. The plastic all around the fuse box is all damaged, so we'll have to find one of those at the junkyard or something. Disconnected the upper radiator hose, the lower radiator hose. Fan sprout is damaged, but looks like the radiator, the water pump in the fan is still good. So we're gonna continue to break all this stuff and move it out away from here and get all this stuff off the front end. Alright guys, so you can see we got the fender off. It's all removed. The whole front end have been removed. The passenger fender is on. Like I said, that one is good. So this one, we left the bracket right here, this bracket right here. We're gonna grab the fender out the back, start putting that on here. So we'll have both fenders on. We'll need a hood and a radiator support. Actually, I just threw one of those away. Now we need it, but I'm gonna look for one of those. That way I don't have to pull everything off that Yukon. The Yukon can stay complete, and then we'll have this up and going. Just like that, he's taking off. God bless him. Got the fender right here. Grab our new fender, but told him no. So we're gonna give him this one in the hood. Let him add to his little stock shop. Alright guys, so we got the fender on. It's all bolted up. You can see the door is opening and closing perfect. Gotta play around with the little fender gaps a little bit. Towards the top to get a little bit close, but it's not touching. And it's a little bit wide down here, so I'll play with those a little bit, but for a work truck, it's pretty good. Next, we'll be figuring out how to get this going. I actually had a radiator. I rinsed it out. So we got that radiator rinsed out right there. We're gonna actually put that on there so we can be able to start it up and let it run and idle. We're gonna figure out something with the transmission lines. We may loop those because those are running to a trans cooler, so we may loop those. That way we don't have to worry about anything being damaged with the transmission. Hopefully it's a runner, but we'll be able to run coolant through there, get the trans lines hooked up, and we'll be good to go to start this thing up and let it run. What's up guys, next day here. We got the core support, and this is the one that was on there that was all crashed up. We got it to lock. Alright, just as I was saying before the GoPro died, we got the radiator support all locked down on here. It's all bolted up. We got it on the trailer. We was gonna head out to the property. This is the day that we discovered that all our stuff was gone. Thanks and appreciate everyone for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. We out. Peace.